Hello and welcome to this channel. This is the Eradicator and today we are flying a Starfire. It's a little bit unusual. Finally, it seems I have been able to fly this Starfire for 2 gameplays in a row. That's, I think, my record. Awesome. Anyway, so I want to show you today a great exploit, guys. Well, it's actually an exploit that counters another exploit, so I think that's okay. And you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Especially if you have bigger ships, this is really something that may be concerning you. So we are going to land at Port Olisar if the ship finally wants us to to fly it. I don't know. There's always that uncontrollable ship bug when we get out of control drive. It's very annoying, but it seems that my cursor is finally aligning to the middle, so I will be able to head towards Port Olisar. So for those of you who have a bigger ship, I'm talking about Caterpillar, Starfire, and I think also the Reclaimer, you know that it's very easy for intruders to get into your ship. Even if you think you close a ramp, there are always ways for them to enter. For example, there's a secret ladder in which people can enter the Starfire. The elevator of the Caterpillar cannot be locked, so that's how I stole Segerin's Caterpillar, for example. So that is really annoying, and especially if you are flying solo like the Eradicator, this can pose some serious security threat to your cargo, which is the case right now. I'm holding all of my money in the cargo right now. I have about 55 SCU of agricium in my cargo hold, so that is about 100,000 alpha UEC that people can easily steal, which would be very unfortunate, of course. So what takes a long time is that you need to leave your Starfire, then you need to walk all the way to the airlock, and then from the airlock to the trade console. That takes a long time. However, in that time period, there can be some people who might see you, approaching the station, and they're going to follow you and approach your pad and eventually get into your ship, steal your ship, and ask for a ransom, or more, just grief you for the sake of it. So you don't want that to happen, and I'm going to show you how to not avoid it, but how to reduce the risk. So as you can see, I just landed. I'm going first to turn the power off. This is going to make them waste more time. If eventually they get into your ship, they're gonna have to turn it on again. And then as soon as I'm clear of the animation, I'm going to press backspace, and look at that. I just died. I killed myself, but it doesn't matter because death of a spaceman is not a thing. So I am going to quickly respawn right here inside Port Olisar. That is, well, so I had a crash. So normally this doesn't happen, but I guess the game was guessing I was going to exploit it. So I had a crash, but that's okay. I am rushing. I'm going to pray there was no crash. I'm going to go through that window because it's not a window, it's actually a hole, and I'm going to rush towards the admin, which is where the trade console is located, and then I'm going to sell whatever I have in my hole. There you go. Let's sell that agricium right here for 102,000 alpha UEC. That's it. I saved about an entire minute with the whole process. That is time in which any griefers could have used to get into the Starfire and steal the cargo. So there we go, guys. This is the exploit that's gonna save your cargo. It's the exploit that's going to counter another exploit, so I guess that's okay. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That is really helping the channel. Also, please make sure that you hit the like button as well, and drop a comment. If you want to comment, you have anything to say, please tell me down in the comments below. I love to read what you guys have to say, and I love to answer all of your questions or all of your comments. You know that, guys. And now, well, guess what time it is, guys? It is time to answer a question from one of the Eradicators who are supporting this channel on the crowdfunding website Patreon. Gargotron asks, where does the name The Eradicator originate from? An earlier game or just for Star Citizen? A very good question, Gargotron. Actually, I'll be very straightforward with all of you guys. I have been using this name since 1999. So yeah, that's why people sometimes call me Good Old Era, because I've been I've been around, guys. I've been around for quite some time. 20 years. It's been 20 years I've been using this game. I started using this name for X-Wing Alliance, guys. If I remember, yeah, X-Wing Alliance was the first time I used that name. I was looking for another name because before I was using my real name with the tag of the clan I was playing for originally. And I thought I was a teenager. I thought that sucked, to just use my actual given name with just a clan tag with attached to it. So I thought, gonna have to find a more more badass name, I guess. And I was looking for names that finish with "or" for some reason because I was always into Star Wars lore, and all of these Imperial starships they all finish with "or." So the executor, nah, the adjudicator, man, what else was there? The Avenger, man, and how about there was this ship called the Eradicator? I thought, oh yeah, this one sounds really cool. So that's how I found this name, and I've been using this name ever since 1999. I've been using this name nonstop. So yeah, thank you so much for asking, Gargotron. I hope I was able to answer your question. And now you guys know that I am the original, the real Eradicator. I don't need to put an X at the end of my name, unlike a certain imposter you will find in the servers. And guys, no, I am not this person. So there we go, guys. The origins of the name, the Eradicator. If you want your question to be answered like Gargotron, don't forget you can join our Patreon page. It starts just with $1 a month and you get access to lots of different perks, including your questions being answered here, automatic access to giveaways. You can get access to my Discord as well and lots of other perks. Go check it out. Also, don't forget, please hit that subscribe button to help the channel, and don't forget to hit a like and a comment. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is the Eradicator, and tomorrow we're gonna have a special video. It's not gonna be Star Season related. Don't worry, Star Season will be back on Fridays as always. This is the Eradicator. I'm signing out.